Hey, Coca-Cola Chef Kendra here, and today we are making Detroit style pizza. So let's do what we do and make it happen. Yo, we have crushed tomatoes, olive oil, minced garlic, all-purpose flour, salt, yeast, water, pepperoni, Muenster cheese, and mozzarella. Okay, now we're gonna make the dough. I got some yeast here. We're gonna get the water in here. Not all of it, almost all of it. And we're just gonna let this sit until it becomes foamy. Okay, now we're just gonna make the sauce for our Detroit style pizza. We're gonna use about 15 ounces of crushed tomatoes, some olive oil, and some minced garlic. Just gonna stir this up. Cover it, toss it in the fridge until we're ready to make our pizza. Start shoveling flour in here. Take it to 4. Get this salt in here. I'm gonna let it go for about 10 minutes. Now this is ready. I kneaded it a couple times in this bowl. Now I'm gonna take this bowl. First I'm gonna wash my hands. Now I'm gonna add some olive oil to this bowl. Just a little bit. Go in, rub it around. And I'm gonna kind of shape this into a ball. It's a little sticky. Alright, get it in there. And I'm going to let a little oil touch all of it. I'm gonna cover it with a clean tea towel and let it rise for about a half hour. Okay, in that half hour it doubled in size like that. My kitchen is really hot, so now I'm gonna take half of this dough and get it in this 9x9 pan. Now, you can use an 8x8 pan, 8x10 pan. Actually, in Detroit, they make special pans just for this. So, I have half of the dough, roughly, maybe a little more. And I'm gonna cover this back up so it don't dry out. You can freeze that. And I'm just gonna take a little olive oil, get that in the pan. Now, get that in there, and I'm going to fill out the pan with the dough. And what makes Detroit style pizza different from basically any kind of pizza, including Chicago deep dish, is the toppings are different. They go from the bottom to the top. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Now, if you can't get it all the way to the edges where it will stay, let it relax for a few minutes. and then come at it again. So that's as far as I can go right now. So I'm gonna let it relax. I'm gonna cover it, let it relax, and come back and finish up. See how different it just goes in so much easier after I let it rest for 15 minutes. Just goes in. That's perfect. Now we have our cheeses here. We have a mozzarella and we have Muenster. So they're just going to sprinkle down both of them. It's a lot of cheese here. Yes. Yes, it is. Saint Diet pizza. Although I have nothing against pizza that people eat when they're on a diet. All right. And get that cheese down, son. Now on a Chicago style pizza, the sauce still would have went on the bottom. It would have went right on the crust. Now here's that pepperoni that I put in the microwave to get some of the oil off of it, and I blotted it down. And it also crisped it up a little because it will not crisp at all with sauce on top. So then get these pepperonis down. Hey guys, again, you want to cop this recipe? ChefKendra.weebly.com. You know I got you. I think that's beautiful. Little snack for me. Now we have some sauce here. And we're just gonna blot some of this down all over the place. And not gonna go crazy with the sauce. This is not lasagna. This would be the last I use. You don't want to really around the sides. Get this in the oven for about 15 or 20 minutes. We want it bubbly. We want the crust brown. We want the cheese melted. So we're going to get it in the oven. And that's a preheated 450 degree oven. Here we go, guys. That is what's up. This is Detroit style pizza. Look at that. Woo-hoo! We're gonna let this cool down in the pan for a little bit, and then we're gonna cut it up into squares. Yo, I hope you like that. You can find the recipe at chefkendra.weebly.com. You know I got you. That's all for this week. I'll see you next week. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.